brown off the cushion and punishing Jack Lisowski's failure to leave him safe after his own, but crucially paid the price for an ordinary safety, and he's continuing to go.
Plus all the hard ones, this is the occasional easy one, but it's always fun watching him play.
The sitter for Allen, well, that really is careless, isn't it?
What?
What a let-off for Jack Lisowski.
Barcala.
Yeah, more than usual.
What?
Well, that could be a significant moment. Lisowski can forget about it now. He's back at the table with a chance.
Six.
Yeah, it wasn't even difficult to roll up to the Reds. He's got away with it. It doesn't matter now, but he plays so many good ones that we. Very good cueing.
21.
That one lead. It's just been one or two shots here and there.
29.
Oh, it's very classy. Getting through the gap.
36.
And the cue ball is all over. It's another stunning pot. The way he dragged it in. He's playing on one red here. The red below the pink. I'm not sure it's easy to get on. Left-hand side, just to push it a little bit wider.
50. Jack Lisowski. 59.
Another. But that's not great from Mark Allen, so here's a chance. But he has taken full advantage of that reprieve to get himself. 61 the difference.
What? Mark Allen 7, frame conceded, frame Jack Lisowski.
So Jack Lisowski has drawn left 6 frame, leaving the cue ball short of the pack of reds in playing safe, leaving an easy starter for Allen, only for Allen to then miss the simple black.
And Mark Allen knows one thing, that his safety has got to be this time. Safety shot. I like to think that he would always have it up his sleeve, that he wouldn't just go for everything, because well, it wasn't good enough.
Five.
Another chance here.
6. Mark Allen 13.
Well, you have to say there haven't been many safety exchanges in this match, but there's been one. That's a good shot. Outside edge of the same red. Well done. A good cue ball, but now the reds are spread. And
Well, a little bit lucky were completed earlier this evening, but we're reaching a serious juncture in this match now, and that's another fair... Well, just as Alan was about to cue there was an almighty racket from somewhere in the auditorium.
what? Other ball hit that with a bit of pace.
Nine.
Well, as Philip said, the pace has slowed considerably in this frame. It's not just because
To do so has been expensive. What an
12.
opportunity this is to retake the very quick stuff. Average frame time before this one, less than 13 minutes. Prize, of course,
90.
a meeting in the... This match
27. Can you turn that phone off, please?
great pot.
and what he was leaving if he missed it. As we head to the sharp end of this semi-final.
33.
Excellent.
$39.
And this is a very important break at the moment.
46. $54. 60. 61.
It's a miracle he's never won anything, to be honest with you. He's such a good player to change. It could be tomorrow.
And you have to say, Mark Allen was unlucky. He has taken full advantage of the chance presented to him. He is
76.
Well, what a player he is, isn't he? It's got something that's very pleasing on the around the table. Very languidly, he just looks so comfortable out there.
like Lisowski are great for the game because they're a rare breed.
93.
I've said it before, we know there are a few like that. Of course, O'Sullivan is the prime example.
96. 100.
The second save.
Yeah, oh, what he's doing. Look at this shot. I mean, the work on the cue ball there. Oh, the frames one. Brilliant.
Fabulous stuff from Chit. And it's Mark Allen's turn to be trying to level up from behind after Jack Lisowski's outstanding 118 break, his second century of the evening.
Yes, and if anything, that's what. On his backswing, there was a big crash. I don't know where, somewhere backstage, somewhere behind. a good shot. I mean, the angle had to be there. On that shot, you know you've got to miss the yellow.
7.
It certainly feels like a match which is more than likely 4 straight losses.
13.
Towards the climax of a match like this, of finding his best.
21.
Now, there was a mistake. Goodness,
Mark Allen.
So he's angled.
Foul, a miss.
The referee's going to... Not going to find out, unfortunately. He hit it. Good shot again from Lisowski because he tried to completely dread. Yeah, good shot. Very good. Pretty good as well. All the safety shots over in that right corner at the moment.
Allen was very quickly up off that shot again, and no wonder.
1.
Shot.
9. $16.
Lisowski can get himself a few in front, but there's 3 reds on the... No, he's not.
29.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful shot. Potable.
37.
Don't think now is quite the time to...
44. 51.
Oh, look at this shot. Just look at this. What a shot. Oh, well, he played it well because he gave... Beautiful again. He's such a good player, isn't he? He really is. That's well played. That's the right way to play it.
And this to seal it.
Wow, this is... Whether it ends up a century, I think this is as good as any... I don't care. It's been marvellous break, this.
Jack Lisowski, 74.
Lisowski's just got to finish this off because obviously Mark still could. Lisowski is in at frames. Well, it's been up there with all the greats of the game who are at crucial times capable of raising their game.
The utmost care to ensure that maximum concentration is given to every shot he plays.
Well, Jack Lisowski 4.
Stale now. Mark Allen swimming against the tide a little bit, needs 3 snookers, but he's probably happy to just keep it going a bit longer, just try and get Lisowski out of the... What a player. What a player he is. I mean, he's never won anything which is just on the break building. When he falls out of position, he can find a pot from somewhere. And all of the time, doing it, looking like he...
The 74 break he made
9.
to effectively clinch this frame. Brilliant. And he's made a few this evening, but none
12.
better. Ranking final. Merits that 5-3 advantage. The job is far from done. He is in sensational form. This is as good as he's ever produced, I think, in a match of this significance. And he's just been simply brilliant this evening in taking a 5-3 lead. He only needs one more to book a final showdown with Mark Selby, conqueror earlier of Dave Gilbert. The break he made in the previous, and the 1-1-8 in the 7th, and they've got to start going in for Mark Allen. Early chance.
Lose concentration. Got Mark Allen down. No, he hasn't missed it. And I tell you what, the way that he's played it again. What a shot. What queuing.
No,
Jack
not this
Lisowski.
time.
What?
Final is the toughest of all. And Allen has been there and done it many more times. This is his 25th ranking. He's not out of this by a long chalk.
4. What a re-rack here, thank you.
They're going to have a re-rack. So we start again in frame 8, the frame that Jack Lisowski needs for victory.
What?
Very well done. He's very good at those little short, punchy cue action. Allows him to have really good control on. And he's also aware of that his opponent is not. He's got to try and make things very difficult for Jack Lisowski too. Well, he got so much on that. The cue was ploughed through them. Cue ball here, I don't blame him. I think right now, much as he wanted to go for the black,
23.
he can't give Lisowski the kind of chance.
A little short with the shot to nothing. Not reaching. But he's picked one out.
One.
Yes. The way he's been queuing. That's the
5.
one kiss he didn't need. I think he was unlucky to hit the blue there, you know, on that shot. Anything but a full
Lisowski,
ball, and I'm
5.
sure he's in behind it.
Kindly kiss led to his downfall. And now an equally good.
6.
Oh, goodness, for a moment. It looked as
40.
though that might stay on the table. Alan's under a lot of pressure.
19.
That'll do him. If you're neutral, I suppose you mind where this match is going. They're handily outplayed. But we know that he's a big winner. You know, he's a winner of this title 12 months ago. He's the defending champion.
The pressure, generally speaking, backs himself in these tight situations to come
27.
through.
Yes, which means
Mark Allen,
that Jack
34.
will have to carry on. He,
One.
Unlucky kiss that he got on the blue when the reds were beautifully spread. Made life.
Mark Allen 4 and a frame.
So we're going to need at least, but only by one frame, and this is when Mark Allen normally comes into his own. When it's down to the wire, the pressure's on, he usually...
well, he's got a good cue ball there, if nothing else. I mean, he would have tried to guide it round the angles. It looked a little bit way.
Yeah, good cue. But with Lisowski's ability to put anything on the top.
It was only worth 1 point, but it was an important ready knocked in there just to
Lisowski 1.
not give the advantage. Well, not thin, but he wanted to make sure that if he did get it wrong, I guess he was going to have it put back, but I'm not sure how he was ever going to miss that altogether. Ah, what a pot. What a pot. Don't know if he's done a colour.
1.
It's funny, isn't it? All the great
Lisowski 1.
potters you can think of in the modern game, Lisowski.
Yes, and there's something in sport generally about lefties being perhaps more... That did look a trifle.
1. Six.
table, which we'll see in a minute, but I think the key red is the one that's by the black to the right of it. Well, I think he might have played on it here. This is a pretty good shot. Just couldn't hold for the black, which he really would have liked to have done.
20.
Good shot. Oh, he's overscrewed it. That was not a good shot for Mark.
Mark Allen, 28.
Well, at least he's finished it off. Nice shot. Round the...
He's picked down another one. And again, he's been... Well, that was out of the Judd Trump manual.
Yeah, but even Lisowski couldn't get... Another marvellous part. He's to ensure he gets the right balance here, because... Another outstanding pot. If he gets on the bottom red, it's a brilliant shot.
Well, he's manufactured this unlikely looking chance with a series of...
But for now, I think he just needs to accumulate a few points. It's quite difficult to see. Wow. This is another outstanding...
Well, surely...
It's okay.
Lisowski, 29.
Right hand check side. Don't think a lot of that shot.
This frame, this match hangs right in the balance. 51 left. Just 3.
No, I'm not sure what he played. I can't think that he played that shot. He didn't play to leave that shot on. I have no idea what he played on that last shot.
1.
He's got the angle. Doesn't want to be straight. Played it well.
13.
Played it well.
29.
He wanted it done before a one-frame shootout, but he erred with his taken advantage.
Mark Allen,
Allen is a
34,
player
and
with
free.
bottle to spare. Is that...
Similar. Of going in off in that pocket. Ah, that is just incredible. And then he plays that shot. Did he really need to play that shot? I could do without someone's phone making a noise, as he was right on the backswing there.
Got to be impressed with Lisowski's...
Played it confidently now. Up until now, there's always been something a little bit awkward.
9. 70. 25.
Yes, it wasn't easy to land on a red, but he played it very well.
33.
That's fine.
41. 49.
Well, he's done that bit I said. He's got himself... Good shot. Really good. Just one.
57.
Now. Another fine shot.
Hanging by a thread.
65.
Wow, that's fabulous. I think he's really come of age. He's been a bit of a... Some of the snooker he's played here is as good as you'll see from anybody.
First frame and made an
79.
impeccable break of 100 and produced one of the performances of his career. One of his, well, as he held himself together when afforded the chance to close this match out, and does. Applied the pressure to force the decider, but he left a long red for Lisowski, and the 28-year-old has made no mistake. What a shame he couldn't finish with his third century of the match.